do you want to live? And what quality of life do you want? What if I told you I could extend your life and have your quality of life be better the entire time? Would you be interested? That sounds amazing, doesn't it? But let's start at the beginning first. You're probably thinking, what is she doing up there and why does she look like that? What's she wearing? Well, let me tell you, today I'm here to be your trainer. I'm going to train you on how you can be healthy and stay physically active just by simply listening to this speech and doing what I say. Now, first, I think you need to hear a backstory on me to know what's going on. About 3 years ago, my journey started. I had just had my first daughter. I was diagnosed with thyroid cancer and I had to have my thyroid completely removed. When you have your thyroid completely removed, unfortunately, your metabolism changes and your whole entire body changes as well. No one warned me, so I kept doing what I was doing. I was eating unhealthily. I was not getting any physical activity, maybe an occasional trip around the block, if that. I gained about 50 pounds in 4 months. I was miserable. My body was aching. My head was hurting. I was tired. All I ever wanted to do was sleep. I was emotionally and physically drained. Luckily, I had a friend who introduced me to a gym that's full of committed and supportive clientele, and the head trainer was ready to take on the challenge. He gave me the knowledge I needed to get myself together and build a healthy lifestyle. That's why I'm here today. I'm going to go ahead and give you the information you need to help you live a healthy lifestyle. Now that we've taken a look at my story, let's go ahead and address the problem first. Why are people not healthy? Misinformation and lack of information is the biggest piece to why people are unhealthy. They make excuses. I'm too busy. My kids get in the way. I'm too fat. I can't do any of it. Unfortunately, these are exactly what they're called, excuses. And they're not going to get you anywhere. What they're going to do is they're going to get you to living an unhealthier life that's shorter, and you're not going to feel good while you're living your life. That is not what we want. The second piece of this information is fake myths. So many people believe that if you work out, you can eat whatever you want. You can have those donuts, that pizza, that ice cream. You can have all of that food. But that's not the way it works. What you need to do is you need to have a balance. You need to have a healthy workout regimen as well as you need to be eating healthy as well. Your nutrition and your physical activity go key and hand in hand together. A combination of working out and eating healthy foods can boost your energy level and help you feel more alert and aware, both mentally and physically. This is by Carly Shuna from Livestrong. I'm so proud of us. We just faced our problems head on. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the solution. I am going to give you the knowledge you need to be in good health. Look at this. Isn't this confusing? Oh man, I know the first time I saw a nutrition label, I thought to myself, what in the world is this? The good thing is you have trainer Alecia here to go ahead and give you the information you need to read this nutrition label. On the back of every package, there's one of these. We're going to take a look at category number 2, calories. Most people need about 2,000 calories to sustain their life and be healthy. What you want to look at with calories is in portion number 1, your serving size. A lot of packages have additional serving sizes and not just one. So unfortunately, if you sit down and you eat a whole bag of chips, you could have possibly just ate up your 2,000 calories in one sitting. So what you want to do is you want to check the back and check those calories and add them up daily to make sure you're staying within about 2,000 calories. Now the second piece is we're going to skip down to portion number 4, and we're going to look at the sugars. Sugars are huge because what they do is your body consumes them and it turns into fat. It allows your energy to spike, but then you crash. This is not good. So what you want to do is you want to ideally keep it at about 0 added sugars in each of the things you're eating. But that's probably not realistic. So you want to try to keep it under 5 grams of sugar. Now, the opposite to sugar is protein. Protein does the complete opposite that sugar does. When you put protein in your body, it allows you to remain energized and stay active through the entire day, which is wonderful because then you don't have that crash at 2 o'clock. So what you're going to look at Calories, serving size, low sugars, high protein, and you'll be good to go. Now that you've taken a look at the eating portion, as we discussed before, you have another half. We need to take a look at the physical activity. The wonderful part is we live in Colorado, so there is so much free stuff that we can do. If you look to the west, you have the mountains. If you head into the mountains, you have different things you can do, such as hiking, water rafting, and if it's winter, the best part is there's more activities. You can go skiing, snowshoeing, any of these wonderful things. Now, if you really don't feel like going into the mountains, we live in Colorado Springs, so it's wonderful. We have Garden of the Gods right over to the west. They have free hiking trails that allow you to do anything that you want to do to be physically active. This is great because you can be physically active on a budget. The only thing that you need money for is getting yourself there. Now that we have taken a look at the problems and solutions, I want us to go ahead and start to write your story. Your story is what's most important. Go ahead and close your eyes. And I want you to imagine living a longer, fulfilling life simply by making these 2 adjustments that we've talked about today. How does that look? And how do you feel? Well, guess what? I'm going to help you be successful, and I'm going to blow your mind. All of the knowledge I have given you today is going to help you succeed. It's going to allow you to take that first step in getting started. You guys made the first step without even knowing it by showing up for this speech. Without knowledge concerning health-related issues and the kinds of behavior that can lead to chronic, incurable conditions, there's no chance of persuading people to change their behavior. Coach Medcombs from We Are Coach. What does that mean? That means you guys already have an arsenal of knowledge to be healthy. How fantastic is that? Guess what? We have more good news. If you start following these 2 simple things that I've told you today, you're going to feel amazing. You're going to mentally feel amazing. You're going to emotionally feel amazing. And it's going to be wonderful. You're going to get stronger. You're going to have more energy. You're going to be able to run faster, walk faster, get where you need to be. And honestly, just live a happier and longer life. Your body will thank you later. So, we just talked about writing your story, and now it's time. What can you do to start writing that healthy book? Read the back of this nutrition label. Even if it's a candy bar, whatever you're eating, read that nutritional label this next week. Find a gym that provides free classes or a free tryout class, because most gyms actually do let you work out for free for the first couple times. If it's nice outside, which all next week it's going to be, go ahead and go for a walk. Go for a walk around the block, go for a walk anywhere, take a hike, even grab a friend or a dog. Go for a walk. It's going to help you be physically active. Now that we've taken these first steps of giving you knowledge and what you're trying to learn on, you have taken the first step to making your new life. Thank you.